Hello and welcome, everyone. Welcome to Chanting for Change. I'm Teri Angel here with my co-host, Karen Palmer. Hi, Karen.
Hi.
Karen, it was so great to be with you today for our conscious conversation. That was awesome. And we're going to be doing that.
Thank you.
We're going to do that every day together at 5 o'clock Eastern. So if y'all missed it, we're doing a daily, just a little bit of time together to bring in heart-brain coherence and to lift up the energy and focus on positive. So put it on your calendar, Jean.
That's 3 o'clock, right?
To have a heart intelligence habit.
Yes, 3 o'clock.
A new heart intelligence habit.
My time is,
Well, trust me, I know. Mine's crazy right now.
What's going on now?
I'm sorry?
I missed it.
You missed it. Well,
those are not
You go to meditate.
What is going on?
It's called conscious conversation and visualization. And we'll do the heart brain every day at 5 o'clock and have a conversation. It'll be short.
For Eastern time for you.
Yeah, we won't spend a lot of time online at all. Our chanting family, let's get to them. Christy.
There we go. Hello, chanting people.
And Charlie.
We're introducing you now, Charlie.
Charlie.
Lost in space, Charlie. Come back to Earth.
Yeah.
And our Jean Lorio, our Auntie Jean.
Hi, everyone.
And in our audience, we have Marlene Badinger.
Hello,
Eddie Seven and Grayson. And our Blue Jean is here. Hello.
Blue Jean.
Okay, so we're coming together to chant. And the two chants that we are doing, the first one is to break through barriers and remove all the obstacles. Karen, would you talk about that? And I'll type in those words.
Okay, so this is where we're going to chant 3 times slow, and then we'll do our 108 count all together as our beautiful family. And then beautiful Auntie Jean will let us know when we get to that magic number. And then beautiful Teri Angel will lead us in a short meditation on freedom. And then we'll go into our second chant. So we declare that all obstacles be removed. Om
We
declare that all barriers and conflicts are removed. And we declare that all illusions be removed. Om Gam Gam Hataye
Take a deep breath in together. Feel into the energy of your heart. Feel the freedom, the letting go, the endings that will open up to new beginnings. That feeling of freedom lifts us up out of the chair. It lets us float. And that's the feeling we hold in our heart when we manifest, when we bring in miracles into our lives. And this next chant that we're going into is known as the miracle chant. So we want our energy to already be uplifted when we start the chant. And we have Crystal Nobles who joined us to lend her vibration to ours and uplift the energy even more. And we have our darling Zila with us tonight. Well, for her, it's morning. It's almost 2:00 on Tuesday morning. So Zila, welcome to be here with us. And we will hold you in our hearts for your aching back as we do this next chant and pray for miracles for you, for that pain to ease. And we have Isabel, who just came in to join us. We have a beautiful chanting family on the Zoom and in the audience. So thank you all for being here. Let's call in the miracles. Karen, can you talk about this? And I will put the words into the chat.
Okay, this is where we're going to chant 3 times slow, and then we'll chant our 108 all together as our beautiful family. And then beautiful Auntie Jean will let us know when we get to that magic number. And then beautiful Teri Angel will lead us in the next part of our session. So we declare that all living beings are accepting, aligning, allowing, and awake. Nam
Nam
We declare that all living beings are happy and healthy. Nam We declare that all living beings live in peace and harmony and are open to receive miracles. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Take a breath in again, right into your heart center. Adding into that feeling of freedom, we add gratitude. So pull on that energy, and we're going to give gratitude, respect, and honor to the highest being that is, the highest existence, the absolute oneness in the field of all possibility and potential. The universal sound of God is Om. So we're going to chant that 3 times and then go right into the heart brain and share our I am stories for the night. So please join us, taking a deep breath in, and join us to chant Om. I am unapologetically happy and filled with divine love.
I am happiness and joyful and proud of it too.
Am extending and sharing the web of love.
I am living each day in spirit and love.
I am living a life of oneness with the divine.
I am open to receive.
Let the miracle flow.
I am experiencing and trusting absolute oneness.
I am joy. I'm living in joy. I'm trusting, and we are a miracle.
I am a beautiful soul filled with compassion, love, and gratitude.
I am peace.
I am peace.
I am peace.
I am peace.
I am peace, and
We are the peas.
Peace for
For
peace.
peace. Yes, yes, and yes. And Zila says, I am grateful that my new home is coming together and looking fantastic.
Oh,
Yes,
boy.
can't wait to see it with my own eyes along with Auntie Jean. Isabel says, I am peace. And Marlene says, I am peace. And our prayer every day is for more peace in the world. And we make a declaration about that, don't we?
We sure do.
I'm sorry? We sure do?
We sure do.
Do you want to tell us about it, Charlie?
I certainly would love to do that. This is something we do every night, which we've been doing for 600 and something nights, I guess. I think it's 6. Let's go with 15. I'm just guessing, whatever. Somewhere around that neighborhood. But anyway, we've been doing this every night where we declare that there is peace on earth and that peace begins inside of us. So we're going to say it all together now. We're going to count down from 3. 3, 2, 1.
We declare there is peace on earth. And we declare that peace begins
inside of us.
inside of us.
And so it is.
So it is.
So it shall always be.
Ever and ever.
Amen.
Amen.
And we have Marlene that says, I am peace. One of our other P's for peace. And Zila says, I'm grateful to be surrounded by you beautiful souls, and I am peace. Well, awesome. Let's share some miracles. Let's get the vibration lifted up here today. What miracles do you all have in your life?
I cleaned the pot for my dad's frying pan over again, and that's a miracle. And I know we got yelled at second time.
Oh, Christine, you're so adorable. Christine got an owie while she was cleaning. So we're gonna
No, when I am with program and I couldn't up with ones and the teas and it's a water wolf.
okay.
When she was working, she got a boo-boo.
Okay. Well, we'll send some healing to anybody out there that needs healing tonight, including our Christine and anyone in pain.
Yeah, I will be fine.
You will be fine. I know that. Anybody else?
Well, I worked in the garden today. That's a miracle.
That is a miracle, Jean. What are you growing in your garden?
No, I'm not. Everybody thinks that I'm growing vegetables. I'm not.
No,
It's
That
just
doesn't
my
have to be
plants and
vegetables.
stuff. I started cleaning out all the dead wood and taking out the leaves and, you know, but I had a thought when I was doing it that our family is like spaghetti. Yeah, raw spaghetti. Because, you know, when you go to get the spaghetti, you take one piece and it just crumbles, you know, in your hand. It breaks really. But if you have the whole pack together and you try to break it, there's no way you're going to break that spaghetti. And that's the way we are. You know, maybe if we were out here by ourselves, we get all broken up. But together we're so strong and nobody can break us. That's the thought I had when I was.
I
thinking.
love that, Jean.
So we're the spaghetti family.
We're the spaghetti peas.
The spaghetti piece.
Yeah, I imply you to stay away from my daddy. Therefore, every sugar and my carb time, I stay away.
Yeah, but you're so right, Jean. You know, when you have that, because I've tried it before. I've tried to break a big bunch of it together in my hands, and it just doesn't work. You have to break it up, and then it gets more brittle and fragile. So
yeah,
we want to stay together as the family of peas, the spaghetti peas. How cute!
Yeah, my friend.
Okay, honey.
Even if we get under fire and we get cooked, all that does is make us flexible.
Right.
I know I have crazy thoughts.
Oh, I think you should write. I think you should be a guest blogger and write that up for our Angel Speakers blog. I'd love that, Jean.
I think the dead wood went to your head.
Oh, Charlie, that's
What
not
did he
nice.
say? See, he always says it under his breath, and I never hear him. What did he say?
I said I love you, Jean.
No, you didn't. What did he say?
Yeah. My friend. My friend.
I said I love you, Jean. You didn't hear it.
He does love you, Jean.
I'm going to get off here and cry. You know that, right? And I'm going to have to listen to it again to see what you said.
Yeah, my friend.
But I asked the angels if they're a little nutty or if it's me, and they said it's me. So they say they just put the idea in my head, and I'm the one that takes it away in very strange ways. So
I don't think it's a strange way at all. I think it was beautiful what you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
And
friend.
the spaghetti, when you cook it, if you don't put salt or anything in it, it sticks together too.
Oh, it
Yes,
absolutely does.
yeah.
And did you ever throw a piece on the ceiling to see if it was done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
No.
it sticks. Well, I do it on the wall because the ceiling's too high.
I throw it on the cabinet to see if
Yeah,
it's
done. Yeah, you were done.
done.
My
You're so funny.
friend.
Yeah.
May I
Oh,
please,
that's a way to tell. Exactly.
may I
Throw it
please
against the
for
wall, if it
at the
sticks, it's
moment? May I please for the moment my friend with Janet rolling after eating raw pasta out of the box. My friend with Janet. I mean, be my member.
Okay. I don't remember. I don't know who Janet is, but anyway.
No,
Well, anyway, so I think that Karen and I had a miracle today with our very first broadcast of conscious conversation and visualization. Karen, do you want to talk about that for a minute?
Well, when Teri and I were together, we were both feeling called that it's time for us to do something together again, especially for families and children. And Teri so graciously offered to host me for the Zoom so that we can do a daily, I like to call it a heart intelligence habit. It's a new heart intelligence habit, because when we focus our attention on, especially for children, this is something that I really want to encourage anybody who has children to think about, encouraging your children to feel empowered instead of helpless. Always seeing them as strong and beautiful and so valuable to you. Always responding to any of their questions with love and tenderness. Even if those questions scare you, let yourself enjoy this time that you can really listen to each other. So this is what this has been inspired through Teri and I. We wanted to create a space where people feel that they can come for a quick little visualization. We did the visualization less than 5 minutes. So we did a little bit of explanation about what we were doing so that people would know about heart math and heart intelligence. And what happens to our brain when we are in fight, flight, and freeze, and when we are in a state of calmness and our natural state. When we're in our natural state, we can go into our heart very easily. But when we're in fight, flight, and freeze, it's really difficult to bring yourself out of fight, flight, and freeze into your heart. So I taught about how we do that and how that works. And so we had that for today. That was our first show. But the shows are going to be really short, and they're going to be very simple. So they're going to be very easily shared. So I'd love for everyone to please watch them with somebody you love, somebody who maybe doesn't quite get exactly what we're all seeing, and help them to see what the web of love is, help them to understand the web of love is our united field. It's the unified field. It's our united oneness. And we all have that in our heart. And imagine little children seeing this and learning this, and then seeing that in each other, and being able to really witness that even when another friend or somebody has a different opinion or a different point of view or a different belief or a different culture, that you can still see them as part of the web of love.
Beautiful. And it was beautiful to be with you.
I'm so grateful.
Sheila says, my kids and I do meditation every day, and we always have a movie night to be together, and there's always love and compassion with each other. That's so beautiful. And that's what we encourage, is for you to communicate with your children. What a beautiful world it is. You know, instead of sharing out all the trauma and the drama and crises everywhere, to share out love. And it just takes a few minutes to get that across. So that's what we're going to do every day, 5 o'clock Eastern time. And it will be, like Karen said, it'll be very short. And we encourage you to share it. Share it with anybody you know that has children, so they can understand that they can sit with them for those few moments and learn a visualization technique. Karen is such a great teacher, especially for children. So let's get the children lifted up right now. They are our
Mr.
future.
Rogers.
Yeah, they are our future. So let's get that flowing.
You're Miss Rogers.
Miss Rogers.
Yes,
Like
I
that.
remember. I love Miss Rogers. When
Yes.
oh my God. When I hear my pants on my way, oh my God.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
That is beautiful. All right. Well, if there is nothing else, we are going to get off this channel and go on with our beautiful day, night, morning, whatever it might be. For those of you watching, we appreciate all of you being here. Oh, Tammy Fisk came in. I'm sorry, Tammy, I didn't see you. And Tammy says, we love you, Auntie Jean. And Zila says, Auntie Jean, you are adorable. I miss these comments. Annie says, Auntie Jean meant when you walk through the fire, we bend and remold ourselves like blown glass. We are rebuilding ourselves.
Beautiful.
I love that, Annie. Thank you.
See, we all
has such a
resonated with what you were
beautiful way
saying,
of
Auntie
phrasing.
I
Jean.
know. It was a beautiful message, Jean.
We all resonated with it. I would love to see you write a blog. I think you'd be an excellent blog writer.
Yeah.
And then Charlie can laugh at my blogs.
He would not laugh at your blog. And Karen, Zila is asking, do you work with autism kids?
I have, yes, many years now. ADHD also. It helps a lot with mindfulness and yoga. So both of those things have really helped children. I like to think of them as magnificent
Yes.
children.
Are. You know, my sister was
Instead
a
of challenged.
psychologist.
I like to think of them as magnificent children instead of challenged.
And
Yeah.
they are magnificent.
Yes, they
You
are.
know, on that, they're so gifted. They're so wonderful. They really are.
And Annie says you would be good to work with Grayson, her
Oh,
son.
I'd love that. Thank you, Annie. Yes, please come into the broadcasts. And if you have questions, you can bring your kids in and ask questions. And tomorrow I'll be talking about what rain is and how we can navigate and really understand our emotions so that when we do feel sad or upset about something, that we can be gentle with ourselves. So that's what we'll be talking about tomorrow. Today we talked about SIFT, which is to have sensations, images, feelings, and thoughts. Whenever you have a visualization, you have all of that. And so you start to, but you bring yourself into the body awareness. So once you understand that body awareness, because most of us, when we're starting to learn how to meditate or learning how to do visualizations, we want to get into that fight, flight, and freeze part. We get kind of antsy, like, oh, lots of kids don't even want to close their eyes. And so I try to just help them to feel more confident. And when they're ready to close their eyes, they can close their eyes. If they want to keep their eyes open and talk about their sensations, talk about what's happening in their body, talk about what's coming up for them, they're welcome. And I would love for them to, any children to come into the broadcasts.
Is it okay if I come if I don't have children?
Of course, everyone's
You are a children, Auntie Jean.
I am a children of the light. True.
We're all children of the light.
Right, yeah, we are.
I'll make the
all
dogs
ages,
watch,
Auntie Jean,
okay?
I said that.
I know a child.
It's
in
all
my heart.
ages. Family
All
friends, all
ages.
ages.
That's right.
Right.
That's right. All right. Well, let's get off of here. Thank you all for being here. And we love you so much. Stay in your hearts and stay blessed. And
Namaste.
Love you so much. Bye, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Love
And
you.
Zila, I'll ask Karen the question
Love you
for
too,
you.
Charlie.